Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. OSLC, Heather Gay releasing unfiltered new book. OSLC star Heather Gay is releasing an unfiltered new book to follow up Bad Mormon. She has really evolved as a person and continued to come into herself. So, what will this forthcoming book touch on that the previous one did not? Keep reading for more details. Heather Gay has been in a major transformation period since Season 4 of RHOSLC ended. The mother of three started taking Ozempic, which made her look drastically different. She appeared on WWHL with Andy Cohen, and viewers could not figure out what the big change was. Was it her hair? Did she get filler? New teeth? Or had she lost weight? Eventually, she came out on a special and confirmed she had hopped on the Ozempic train, which was a big deal as she had long preached body positivity. Filming Season 5, Heather was a whole new person and she felt better. Now, she has big news to share, and it is a brand new book called Good Time Girl. On the cover, she is holding up her top, flashing the camera. The title is covering her chest, and she bears a striking resemblance to her cousin, Whitney Rose. According to People, this book is a continuance of her first, being both hilarious and deeply reflective. The 50-year-old added, "The last few years have been full of experiences and adventures I never expected to have. Leaving the LDS church and becoming a real housewife changed my life in so many ways, but at the same time it also revealed the good time girl I've always been. Now, with time and distance, I'm able to reflect on funny escapades I once thought I'd be too ashamed to ever share." Heather Gay will also share more personal and fun stories from her life. More so for the Housewives fans, she goes in-depth with behind-the-scenes tales. These include more of what happened when the cast headed to Bermuda in Season 4 and learned the truth about Monica Garcia. That was the cast trip when Monica was exposed as Reality Von Tease, a troll page that had haunted the ladies. No release date has been set for RHOSLC Season 5, but fans are excited for Heather Gay's new book. They left comments on her Instagram page alongside the book announcement. "So excited to do this second round with you. A must read. Oh, you're carrying? Just finished Bad Mormon yesterday. Good read." She is finally ready to share it all with the world, and it seems they are ready. Good Time Girl is available for pre-order and will be released December 3rd, 2024. It is unclear if this will coincide with the new season, but it will likely be incorporated into her storyline. Heather Gay, the outspoken fan favorite from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, RHOSLC, is taking the next step in her post-reality TV journey by releasing an explosive, unfiltered new book that promises to reveal more than viewers ever imagined about her life. Titled Bad Mormon 2.0, The Untold Stories, Heather's memoir is not just a sequel to her first book, Bad Mormon, but a full-blown expose that digs deeper into her experiences with religion, friendship, family, and her newfound fame. Heather's journey from reality star to author. When Heather first graced our screens in RHOSLC in 2020, she quickly became a standout for her wit, candor, and ability to navigate the often harsh dynamics of the group. As a self-described good Mormon gone bad, Heather's struggles with her religious upbringing were a central storyline that resonated with many viewers. Her vulnerability and refusal to shy away from the painful aspects of her life made her one of the most relatable housewives. In her first book, Bad Mormon, Heather detailed her departure from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, shedding light on the pressures and constraints she faced growing up in such a strict religious environment. Her decision to leave the church was a monumental moment in her personal life, and the memoir became an instant hit among fans and critics alike. But Bad Mormon 2.0 isn't just about revisiting familiar territory. This time, Heather is pulling back the curtain on her experiences in ways that even the most die-hard RHOSLC fans might not expect. Secrets from the set. One of the most anticipated sections of Heather's new book is her tell-all about her time filming The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. While viewers have seen plenty of drama unfold on camera, whether it's her rocky friendship with Lisa Barlow or the infamous black eye incident during season 3, Heather reveals there's far more to the story than what's shown in the final edits. In a particularly juicy chapter, Heather gives her side of the black eye mystery, one of the most perplexing scandals from RHOSLC. Fans will remember the intense speculation surrounding how she got injured after a drunken night on the girls' trip. Heather's vague responses and refusal to fully explain left viewers frustrated and intrigued. In Bad Mormon 2.0, Heather reveals the truth, detailing the emotional and physical aftermath of that night. She sheds light on the cast dynamics behind the scenes, explaining how production pressures and group tensions contributed to her decision to remain tight-lipped. But it's not all about the drama. Heather also writes about the friendships she's formed on the show, particularly with Meredith Marks, Jen Shah, and Whitney Rose. While many of these relationships have been tested on screen, Heather speaks fondly of the bonds she's developed with her co-stars, acknowledging the unique experience of navigating fame and fortune alongside women who share a common understanding of life in the public eye. That being said, Heather doesn't hold back when it comes to her complicated relationship with Lisa Barlow. Their on-again, off-again friendship has been a central storyline, and in her book, Heather dives into the root causes of their tension. According to Heather, much of their conflict stems from fundamental differences in personality, values, and ambition. Heather writes candidly about how hard it's been to maintain a friendship with Lisa, whose carefully curated image often clashed with Heather's desire for authenticity and vulnerability. Family drama. More untold stories. In Bad Mormon, Heather's family was a significant focus as she explored the consequences of leaving the LDS Church. In her follow-up, she delves even deeper into her strained relationship with certain family members, sharing heart-wrenching stories about the impact of her religious exit. One poignant story recounts how Heather's decision to leave the church led to a falling out with her siblings, who viewed her as a traitor. Despite efforts to mend these bonds, Heather confesses that some relationships may never fully recover. In one of the most emotional chapters, Heather writes about her late father and the complex feelings she grappled with after his passing. While viewers know that her father's death was a pivotal moment in her life, the book goes into much more detail, revealing the unresolved emotions Heather had about his strict upbringing and how his influence shaped her identity. Heather's vulnerability is on full display as she reflects on their relationship, offering readers a raw, unfiltered look at her grief. She also talks about her daughters in greater depth, addressing how her newfound fame has impacted their lives. Heather candidly shares her concerns about raising children in the spotlight and the challenges of balancing her career with her role as a single mother. For Heather, her daughters remain her greatest motivation, and she writes extensively about how her love for them has guided her through some of the darkest moments of her life. Embracing the future. Heather's new ventures. One of the most exciting revelations from Heather's new book is her plans for the future. While she remains committed to her role on RHOSLC, Heather hints at branching out into new ventures. Fans already know about Beauty Lab Plus Laser, her successful beauty business, but Heather reveals she's been quietly working on expanding her brand into the wellness space. The book details her passion for self-care and her belief that true beauty starts from within, hinting at potential new products and ventures in the wellness industry. Heather also teases a potential return to the dating world. After years of putting her love life on the back burner, she writes about the possibility of finding romance again, though she admits she's still wary after her painful divorce. Nevertheless, she remains hopeful that she'll find a partner who accepts her for who she is, flaws and all. A book that will keep fans talking. With Bad Mormon 2.0, The Untold Stories, Heather Gay is offering a book that will not only satisfy fans' curiosity, but also challenge them to think about the complexities of her life beyond the cameras. It's a story of reinvention, resilience, and the messy, beautiful journey of finding oneself in the aftermath of heartbreak and change. Heather's ability to mix humor with vulnerability makes this book a must-read for anyone who's followed her journey, whether on RHOSLC or beyond. One thing is for sure, after reading Heather's new memoir, fans will never look at her the same way again.